Hello humans, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to walk with a person that has a guide dog. We'll talk about the right ways and the wrong ways. So with all that said, let's get started. Left-hand side, I just wanted to preface this by saying that throughout this video, Quebec and I are walking down the sidewalks of our downtown area of our college campus. Just wanted to put that out there for those who cannot see the video. In this clip, a friend is walking on my left-hand side as Quebec guides me. This is an incorrect way to walk with a person that has a guide dog. Guide dogs are trained to guide in the center of whatever path it is they're guiding you down, but because they're trained to guide on the left, they often prefer to guide you towards the left-hand side of whatever path it is they're guiding you on. If the person remains on the left-hand side, the dog may squeeze the person out of the way in an attempt to get back to the left-hand side of whatever it is they're guiding their handler on. In front. In this clip, my friend walks in front of me. This is another incorrect way to walk with a person that has a guide dog. You only want to use this way if you're having the person follow you. There's a specific commands that guide dogs are taught at the school that I got my dog from that would enable the dog to start following the person in front of them. But if you're just walking with the person, then this is not the ideal way to walk with them if they have a guide dog. Right-hand side. This is another incorrect way to walk with a person that has a guide dog. So in this clip, my friend is walking to the right of me and my guide dog. The reason why this is a bad way to walk with a person that has a guide dog is because the dog needs enough space to move you around obstacles. If you're on their left and right, the dog doesn't have enough space to push their handler or pull their handler out of the way of incoming obstacles. Behind. In this clip, my friend is walking behind me and my guide dog and I are walking up in front. This is another incorrect way to walk with a person that has a guide dog. The reason is because if the dog knows you and is friends with you, they may often look back at you. The blind person may not be able to see you, but the dog will. And this can often distract the dog. And a distracted dog is not a guide dog. The correct way, behind me and off to the right. In this video clip, my friend is behind me while Quebec guides in front. He's also off to the right. This is the correct way to walk with a person that has a guide dog. This is because it takes the person out of view. He's not to my left or right, meaning that the dog has enough space to move around obstacles. He's not in front of me, so the dog doesn't have to follow that person. And he's not behind me, meaning that if he was friends with my friend, he's not looking back at that friend. In some situations, the blind or visually impaired person may prefer to utilize the sighted guide method. With sighted guide, the person holds onto the elbow of a sighted person or the shoulder, depending on how tall you guys are, and drops the dog's harness while keeping the leash in their hand. The handler will then heel the dog at their side while the sighted person does the guiding. It's important to keep in mind that when utilizing the sighted guide method, it does not mean that the dog is not working. It just means that the dog is not actively guiding. As long as that harness is on, the dog is still working. And that's all you need to know about walking with a person that has a guide dog. For more videos, do subscribe and enable notifications. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And I will see you guys next time. See ya!